Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, thank you for the time given to me. Let me introduce myself. My surname is Rifani. I am from 12 Science Egg. Well, my beloved teachers, in this lovely afternoon, allow me to tell you about my presentation. It is talking about COVID-19. So, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said that we cannot say this loudly enough or clearly enough or often enough. All countries can still change the course of this pandemic. So that is what doctor from WHO said about this pandemic that we call it as COVID-19 or coronavirus. So what is COVID-19? COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by the recently virus known as COVID-19 or coronavirus. Before the outbreak originated in Wuhan, China on December 2019, there was no information about this virus. The history of this virus is that the oldest common ancestor of coronavirus has been dated as far back as the 9th century on BC. So, talking about symptoms of COVID-19. The first, high fever. The body temperature can exceed about 37.3 Celsius or 99 Fahrenheit degrees. Second, tiredness. The body feels completely tired and without energy to perform normal tasks. Third, dry coughs. Irritation and constant coughing without expelling any mucus. The fourth is difficulty in breathing. Breathing actually feels more difficult. So many people infected in this COVID-19 show mild symptoms, especially during the first stages of this disease. That's why you can still catch the disease from an infected person who only has a mere cough and does not feel it at all. So, the steps of doing if you have symptoms. Step 1. You have symptoms or have been in an infected area. Step 2. Call the designated phone number for your region. Step 3. You will be given a home test over the phone. Step 4. Patiently wait for the results of the test. And the last step, step 5. Follow the instructions provided by the doctor. As we know from this numerical data in whole world, it is confirmed as positive at 1,134,418 people and recovered at 233,639 and that's at 60,115 people. So that is the data from the whole world about this pandemic from the COVID-19. United States is the first country which has the biggest confirmed positive for corona, and the second country is Spain, and the third is Italy. So ladies and gentlemen, as we know that we are from Indonesia, and there are 2,092 people are confirmed as a positive of corona, and recovered at 150 and that's at 191. So next is how can we protect ourselves from COVID-19. So as what I search from any references, that is the first is that wash your hands with an alcohol based sanitizer or with soap and water. Second, keep a distance of at least 1 meter between yourself and anyone who coughs or sneezes. And the third is that try your best not to touch your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Fourth, cover your mouth and your nose with your bent elbow or a tissue when you coach. 5. Seek medical attention if you have difficulty breathing, a high fever, and feel flu. And the last 6 is follow the directions of your national or local health authorities. So, my beloved teacher, we are, as a good Indonesian citizens, we must obey our government's directions because their rules can make us feel better and it can avoid the next change of this pandemic's COVID-19. So we as a citizen of Indonesia, we must make a good cooperate with our government to break the change of these pandemics. As what medical personnel say to us that we stay here for you and you stay there for us. It means that they keep work for us and we must stay at home for them because we must break the change of that pandemic. So please don't forget to keep your body healthy and don't forget to wash your hand with soap and water. May God bless us. I would like to tell you that life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. So I am Irfan Makarim. I would like to say sorry for any mistakes during my presentations about COVID-19. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.